What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, man. And damn, it's been a long time since I said that, but it feels good. It feels good. Oh man, it's been so long. So before I get into anything, the first thing I want to say is thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for so much for still watching videos, still commenting, still leaving likes, showing love, showing support. It means a lot, and I know I haven't been here these past couple months to like even reciprocate the love, like send you any love back or comment or like answer back your comments on the videos. I'm truly sorry for that. It's just a lot of things been going on within my life personally for the past couple months, and it's hard for me to be there for you guys, and I wasn't really even there for myself. Like I wasn't checking for me. A lot of things that was happening, and I was just like, you know what, I gotta take a step back from YouTube. I took a step back from Instagram. I was just like, nah, I gotta work on me. And so that is the reason why I stepped away. Like this thing, of course, me stepping away, I was still buying stuff, hence you can see some of the stuff that I purchased right here, but I just wasn't in the right vibe to make a video. Like it didn't feel right. Like I tried, but it just, the energy wasn't there. And a couple things changed. Of course, one, I moved, I'm in a different space, so the setup is different. We got some shoes, like this is like my personal stack of shoes right here, and I got some more in the closet. These are like items that I picked up since I've been gone from you guys, so I just want to give you a quick rundown of like all the purchases I made, which I made true to my word. I did cut back, so I stopped buying a lot of unnecessary stuff. So this is all the stuff that I bought since I've been gone in the past couple months. And of course, I'm still gonna buy shoes. We're still gonna have just like pickup videos here, but more so like my channel's more so gonna be like on discussion videos, like for my Kyrie people. What's going on, like how we felt about the Kyrie Infinity and how we feel about the new Kyrie 8 coming out. Not the Kyrie 9, the Kyrie 8. So my Kyrie people, I got you. I'm back with the Kyrie content. My SB people, don't think I forgot about you. 25th year of Nike SB. How we feel like Nike's handling these releases. Like, are you feeling the hype? Is it really there? Like, are these releases justified? Is this something like you like, damn, 25 years, I was thinking they're gonna have better drops, more drops. Let me know how you feel. We're gonna talk about that. Sneaker prices, they dropping down from how it was in 2020. 2020, everything was going to the moon. Now everything's a little bit more balanced, a little bit more level-headed. Like, all right, these numbers are more, these numbers make more sense. But are we purchasing, or are we just like, nah, we're good with that? A lot of things to discuss. I got a ring light, because you know what I mean, the lighting in these spot is funny. So you got the ring light, you got the little glare on the television right there. You might see some glare on my glasses, but a lot of things has changed, as you can see. So there's a lot of stuff to talk about, and there's a lot of stuff to get into as far as like these shoes. But I just want to let you guys know personally from the bottom of my heart. And oh, before I even get into that, my anime people, I ain't forget about you guys. If you see this shirt, you know what it is. If you know, you know. I'm still got love for my anime people, of course. But just want to let you guys know again, thank you for supporting, thank you for rocking with me, liking and commenting. I will be commenting back on your comments now, I promise you that. Since I'm still not going to be on IG right now for a bit, I'm still taking some time away, I will be using the community tab on YouTube a lot more to showcase like footwear, what I'm rocking today, this or that kind of stuff. So please believe, still tap into the comment section, like and comment on those things. And I'll try to be doing a little bit more shorts nowadays. Like I said, since I'm not on IG, it's mostly YouTube. A lot of my stuff will be on YouTube. So yeah, that's about that. So thank you guys yet again, and now we're about to just dive into all the things I purchased since I've been away from you guys. So let's get into it. Some of these shoes may surprise you guys, but nah, hear me out. So first thing we got right here, it's kind of blasting it out after I put it up in closer, but as you see, we got the just do a box right here, pink hearts, peel it back, and what we do have is a pair of PG6s. Yes, and this is my first pair of PGs that I ever purchased, and these bad boys are clean. Like, these are nice. These are nice and cozy, very cozy, I'll say that. A couple of these shoes have been worn already, so they're gonna have some dirt on the bottom. You're not gonna see it because it's gonna be blasted, but let me try to get some B-roll of each model for you guys. But yes, PG6, great basketball shoe, and you guys know I wear my basketball shoes for like casual wear. It's only a couple of Kyries I actually play in, but all the Kyries I play in, I never like have them to select in my collection. I just have them one side, no box kind of thing. But these PGs are super comfortable. You got the React midsole, so if you're looking for a good basketball shoe to wear that's all day in your feet and not into the whole running selection, PG6 is definitely go to. And this color is just fire. You got the butterflies, you got this teal green with this coral pink. Like, colors came together really well. Comfortable shoe, and it's just good. Like I said, fall time, throw these on some sweatpants. Can't go wrong. Summertime, throw these on some basketball shorts. You're good to go. My first pair of PGs that I ever purchased, but will there be more? Who knows? If you keep coming out with colors like this and models like this, maybe. These are a good shoe. I went up half a size personally. I always up half a size in my basketball shoes, but really good one. I don't think you could get this colorway anymore, but they do have more models on Nike.com, and they got more models coming out soon. So if you're interested in a pair, let me know. And by the way, if you guys are interested in a full review in any of these shoes that I'm showing, please let me know down below, and I could get that out to you guys, because yeah, I can do that now. I can definitely do that. First shoe, we got the PG6. Moving on to the next shoe in the rotation. You guys surely know what time it is. You see the KD right there in the Paisley print all over. Size 11.5. Like I said, basketball shoes always go half a size up. Tail it back, and we have here the KD. What's it? 14s? 15s. I'm bugging. I'm saying KD 15. So this colorway, in my opinion, is the best colorway of the KD 15s that came out so far. And low-key, what a lot of people don't realize, because I've just been a fan, because you already know I'm a big Kyrie fan, and KD, he's with the squad, so I'm rocking with KD. Not to say I'm not the biggest KD fan. I'm a fan of KD, but I'm more of a Kyrie fan. But it got the 7 in the little mountain. If you guys don't know, anytime Kyrie and KD do their little collaborations, you always see the 7 and the little mountain. You're gonna see it on like the shoe, the tongue, the insole somewhere. So this is like a KD Kyrie collab on the Hush Hush. It's not too, it wasn't said too much about it, but if you know, you know, and trust me, I knew. And this purple colorway with the green hints, really fire. KD 15s, he has some really good colorways. After I purchased these, he did do like a collaboration, I think with Boy Wonder or something like that. Those are nice too. If I didn't pick up these, I would have picked up one of those. I don't want to have too many pairs of the KD 15s. I think this pair is just right, only because it got that Kyrie collab to it. Well, Kyrie ties, it's not actually a collaboration. Kyrie ties to it. So this one is really good. Super comfortable. In my opinion, not as comfortable as the PGs, but comfortable enough. Like a really good shoe for all around. If you're hooping, I talk to people that really hoop in the shoe. They say they love it. It's like one of the best KDs they hooped in a long time, and that says a lot. Aesthetically, the shoe is very pleasing. It depends on what color you get, because I've seen some colors in the shoe that make the shoe look a little corny, but they got colors like this that make the shoe really pop. So one of my favorites out the KD 15 so far. Boom, we got the purple and I don't know what kind of green, like it's not even slime green, it's like purple and green KD 15s. Really clean. And like I said, I'm gonna try some B-roll shots of all of these shoes individually, because it's gonna be blasted out by this ring light. So second shoe in, KD 15. We got 2 basketball shoes down and a couple more to go. Third shoe right here, brown box. And no, this ain't no off-whites. You see, you probably can't see it, but you see that star. We got a pair of Converses right here. So, and not just some regular Converse either. When you see, you know what I'm talking about. Personally, I'm not a big Converse person like that, but babe, anytime you go any place, she's always just like, oh, I'm tired of you always wearing sneakers and I need something a little bit more casual. So I'm like, I'll go with some Converses. But now you got the Converse high right here. It's gonna be blasted out, but I'm gonna show you in the B-roll. These ain't the regular Jones, these the PG Lanes, full PG Lane Converse highs right here. Kendrick, before you went on tour, and by the way, it's the morale and the big stuff at tour. I was there, I was stepping. So happy for that. Really cozy. People go a full size down in Converses, but I went a half size down because I got a little bit of a wide foot. Well, not a little bit, I got a wide foot. So a half size down fits well. I've had Converses before where I went a full size down, but the problem was after a couple of hours, it kind of started hurting. So I think half size down really helped me a lot more. Really good shoe. You got the A at the bottom on the outsole on both of these pairs right here. These I've worn a couple of times, wore them in Jamaica. And I think, no, I didn't wear these for the concert, but really good shoe. Converse, you can't beat them. Like I said, anytime it's a casual affair, throwing some Converse with your slacks, your pants, whatever, and you're good to go. So that was the big reason I purchased these. Only time I plan on wearing these is for like formal events or whatever the case may be, casual events. But yes, you can't go wrong with a pair of white Converse, especially PG Lane Converses. You know what I mean? So yes, Converse highs right here. Third shoe, Going on to the next shoe number 4. You already know from the box, you know what time it is. I always got love for Union because they make some great collabs. And if you don't know what this is the Union Cortez. I'm a huge Cortez person. Love Cortezes. They feel really great. And it's just a clean shoe, similar to a Converse. You kind of trust it up, trust it down. You can wear it casually, or you can wear it like on a lifestyle level with your jeans, your shorts, whatever you want to do. So we have a pair of the Cortez Unions, and the colorway that I got is the OG one, the khaki with the red. This one is, I think, in my opinion, all the Union Cortez, this is my favorite. The gray one is nice as well, but I'm not like a completionist. You guys know that. Like, I don't like completing sets. I just like to get what I like from the set and go on my way. This one's my favorite. The gray one is my second, but I don't think I would get those because I'm just fine with these. Came with some green laces. I wore these to the Kendrick concert. Really good shoe. And of course, I would have worn my Kendrick Lamar Cortez, but those are like beat down. So it's just like, it didn't make no sense. Wore these, got some love for these and the Kendrick shirt that I was wearing, but if you guys are a fan of Cortez, you already know what time it is. This one is one of my favorites. Like I said, I love when Union collabs with Nike because they always do great collabs, kind of like make you think outside the box kind of things that they do, like why would they do that? But it came out really good on this pair. I know a lot of people aren't too big on Cortez, but I am. So when I saw that they was making the collaboration, and it is the anniversary for the Cortez as well, so that makes sense. If I do say so myself, I've been doing really well with the purchases, you know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. A lot of these shoes I got for retail, or believe it or not, under retail. So not mad at myself. Not mad at myself at all. Number 4, Union Cortez. We got a couple more. Keep rocking with me, guys. We got a couple. Noche collab, they did some great things. I'm a huge fan of Vans, and this colorway, I got the green one, is really clean. Green with these cell laces. Also came with 2 other laces that I sold in the little baggies. Haven't opened these up yet. But this pair and the brown pair is my favorite, but I ended up getting this one because it was at a better price. So these are another pair of shoes that I brought with me to Jamaica. Really clean pair of shoes. Like I said, a lot of these shoes, this pair, the Cortez and the Converse, is more of a formal thing for me. Like, I just put them on and wear them anytime I'm going out on like a little casual date, especially with my girl or anybody else like that. Like casual settings, I'll put on these guys. Not to say I won't put these on with like when I'm making a flex to the movies or anything, but I got this because you can't go wrong with it. It's a simple color. The shades of green pop. The materials are really good, and Noche did a really good job on this collaboration. I like a lot of the colorways, but my favorite one was the brown and the green, so I had to grab one of them, and this is the one I grabbed. Not mad at it. Really simple, really clean. Can't beat it. Noche Vans. On to the next shoe up. Not me, it's the Cowboys. You see that orange box? And I did mention earlier that it is the anniversary for Cortez. So, you see the Sakai box. Got these in a size 11.5. But we have the Sakai Cortez. So this is something that I like too because, you know, I'm a fan of Cortez and I'm a fan of Sakai. I wasn't a fan of the, what was that model, that chunky model that looked like the Vapor Streak? Whatever it was called, that big chunky model that they had last year or 2 years ago. I wasn't a fan of that. The Sakai waffle racers, LDV waffles, love those. The waffle streaks I wasn't too crazy about, but these I do like. Simple Forrest Gump colorway. They have another colorway of these that's coming up, but I don't like that gray colorway as much as I like this one. This shoe I haven't worn yet. I think out of all the shoes I've shown you, this is the only one I haven't worn yet. It's still DS. Don't know when I'm gonna wear these, but this is another one where I feel like you can't go wrong if you're doing a little casual thing with some nice flared out pants. I wouldn't go like a pair of like slim pants with this because it wouldn't look good, especially for my feet. I got size 11.5. These don't look like some clown shoes or some slim pants for me. I need like a wide leg pants or something. No boot cut jeans and nothing like that, like pants. But yes, really clean. Haven't did a review on this yet. Like I said, if you want to review in any of the shoes I'm talking about right now, please let me know. I got you guys. And got Cortez, can't beat it. Forrest Gump colorway, classic colorway, especially in the Cortez line, and I like how this one came out. So we got a couple more shoes to touch on before we are out of here. So put this to the side, grab the others, and keep this video going. For the back, what we have are the Paisleys. So I was able to hit on the Paisleys for the shot drop a couple of months ago. They also did a shot drop on the Barks. I didn't get those, but to be honest with you guys, I wasn't too crazy about the Barks. There's something about that colorway for some reason. It just wasn't working for me. But I did end up getting the Paisleys, and I haven't worn these yet either. They're still pretty much DS. I just relaced them. I went with the sail laces on these guys. Very nice color. Can't go wrong with the brown and the Paisley print around this. Got the hits of like this hot pink with the gum outsole. You already know how I feel about a gum outsole. Gum outsole on the shoe, I'm already sold. I'm here for it. Don't gotta tell me nothing else. One of the few SBs I purchased this year. I didn't purchase much SBs this year. I wouldn't want to say I've been on cruise mode, but there's nothing that really excites me like that. This one, I was just super happy that they shot dropped them on the sneakers app and I was able to get them for retail. Really hype about this, and this is the first time I can actually say I got a pair of SBs from the sneakers app personally. So there you go. Shout out to Nike for that shot drop, and shout out to SoulLinks for giving me that notification. So I was just about to walk outside the door for work. I got the notification. I was like, all right, let me enter. I entered. I put my phone down. I went to heat up the steamer. Came back, so I got them. Works for me, you know. Like, if you're gonna keep shot dropping SBs like that, do it, because that seems like that's the only way I can win a pair of SBs. Because I don't win in the draw. I don't win in the regular. When everybody enters, but shot drops, for some reason I win. So, Paisley SB dunks. We got them right here. And we're about to move into the next shoe. Next shoe, Rainbow Nike SB box. And this shoe is another pair of SBs I got for retail. Shout out to CCS. I've been a member for like almost 2 years now, and this is the first shoe that I won from that raffle for retail. So shout out to them. Rainbow box. And we have the Polaroid SBs. I did end up grabbing these. And I know a lot of people weren't too crazy about the Polaroid SBs. I don't know why. Maybe because of like the white outsole and the white hit on the back tabs, but I'm a fan. I love the Polaroid SBs. I like the lace options because you know me. I love when the shoe gives me extra lace options, and these give you a bunch of lace options. My personal favorites, honestly, are the University Gold. I love the orange, and surprisingly, I like the blue on these. This green, I ain't too crazy about it, but I might try it out. And that's the thing I like about these. You could always change them up depending on what lace option you decide to go with. These are like one of my favorite SBs of the years, believe it or not. I really like this one. I haven't worn the Paisleys yet, but this one I definitely wore like about 4 or 5 times so far. Very good shoe, and I'm happy about both of them because I got them both for retail. So shout out to that. So yeah, shout out CCS, shout out the sneakers app. Looking forward to more SB wins coming up, because even though I have my opinions on SB, there's still some SBs coming out this year that I kind of got my eye on. More so, I think it's only like 2 of them. I don't think it's much personally. I think it's only 2 pairs, but we'll see how that goes. All right, put this to the side, grab the next box. Ooh, talked about them earlier. We got the Union boys here. So, now I mean, we got the Union tools, and I know people, they've been killing the tools lately with collaborations. Everybody, if you get a Jordan collab this year, you're getting a tool. You got so many tools that came out this year, but this one in particular has been my favorite. I know a lot of people like the Alma Miniers. Those are clean too, but for some reason, I just tend to gravitate towards these more. And we have the Union tools right here, the rattan colorway. This one, I have worn this one already, but this shoe, for some reason, it's got a hold on me, yo. This is like I like the Jordan 2 model, and the Jordan 2 is very comfortable. It's a very comfortable shoe, but when I saw these compared to the blue ones that came out, I'm like, nah, man, these ones gotta come home. One of my favorite collaborations of the year so far. I don't care what nobody say, these Union 2s are fire. I enjoy them. I like rocking them. I like this all sail colorway. It's just dope. And then the touch of University Gold, like, honestly, green and red are my favorite colors, but University Gold, for me, honestly, gotta be like top 3. It's just something about University Gold that just always hits. Always, in my opinion at least. But yes, we have Union 2s right here. Like I said, if you want to review on any of these shoes, please let me know. And yes, I might have some B-roll for you guys. I'm gonna try to shoot all this extra B-roll for you guys so you guys can see it, because I know it's getting blasted out right now. But Union 2s. And we have one more shoe you have to go, and you guys when looking, you probably can recognize the box, but I'll touch on that shortly. Alright, real quick, before I get into this, we have another shoe. I have been running. You catch me on NRC. I've been getting my miles up, so I purchased the new Peg Turbos. I always loved the Peg Turbo from the first one. The second iteration I didn't really like too much because it started splitting from the midsole back here. I hated that little separation I used to do, but they claimed to fix it on this one. I got those because I've been running in these guys right here, and these guys are like beat up. You can kind of see on the outsole the traction is looking crazy. Like, yeah, I put a bunch of miles on this, like probably like 200 plus, and that may not seem like much to the average runner, but it's a lot to me. So like this turbo, yeah. But yes, we have a pair of Union 4s right here, and I know people were gonna say, I thought you had Union 4s already. I did have Union 4s. I had the off-war, the black pair, but I cut the tongue on that one, and then after I cut the tongue, I realized I shouldn't have cut the tongue on that. I liked it when the tongue flipped down. So I swapped that pair for these guys right here, the gray one. I don't know what's the taupe gray or taupe Union 4, whatever color you want to call it. I got this one instead. So my favorite ones are still the off-war and this one, but I just like how the colors hit on this one a lot more. And of course, you know, I didn't cut the tongue, leaving the tongue down on both of these bad boys. So yes, these have been worn, as you can see. Like, definitely put some wears on these, because the thing about Jordan 4s is they're not comfortable until you break them in. Trust me, I know these weren't too bad for the first couple wears, but once I broke them in, they started feeling a lot better. So yes, these are all the shoes that I purchased since I've been away from you guys. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. Good to see you guys. Hopefully you guys feel the same way that I am back. I'm here for you guys right now. Like I said, for my Kyrie people, unfortunately there were no Kyries in these pickups. The Kyrie Infinity, we'll talk about that in another video, but we're looking forward to the Kyrie 8. The Kyrie 8 is coming. For my Nike SB people, I got some SBs in here. We'll talk about SBs in another video. But like, we got a bunch of stuff to talk about. I'm looking forward to talking up with you guys, share my opinions, hear your opinions as well, and just be back on YouTube. So thank you guys for stopping by, liking, commenting. Appreciate it. Trust me, it means a lot. Peace, love, and positivity as always. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, be safe, y'all. Peace.